listen to. Yes, we are talking about your children and your grandchildren under adolescence. Yes, we are talking about adolescents and how adolescents, their brain, it works. So let's get going. Adolescents just don't behave impulsively, but they behave neurologically. So what it means is, like you as an adult also have that adolescence in you, that part of the brain which refuses to retire. And that is when you panic, when your hair would go from back to grey, or you would want it to be back to black, or when you would want to look 10 years younger, or when you would want to do something that you were doing as a teenager or as a youngster. And that is perhaps one of the reasons many people would not forget their school days and college days. The kind of fun you had in your school and college was all about emotions, was all about feelings. And that is what is prevalent when you are an adolescent. An adolescent is when your amygdala, the emotional side of the brain, is superactive. It is that part of the brain which will emit and which will embrace you with a lot of feelings more than thinking. And that is what, as an adolescent, when teenagers, they would like to be impulsive. They would like to throw around things. They would like to throw around tantrums. Why would they do that? It is basically their amygdala is active. Yes, in adolescence, the prefrontal cortex part of the brain is underdeveloped, or you may say it is still developing. And it is that part of the brain, since which does not allow it to reason out the emotions, is why adolescents tend to behave the way they do. And when at times your reactions also become adolescents, when you start matching their feelings to your feelings, you may start blackmailing them emotionally, or you may tend to get over emotional or overwhelmed with the kind of acts that they end up doing. And that is again your amygdala part of the brain as a parent is getting active. Coming back to adolescence. Adolescents, you would be surprised to know, have more neuron cells, have more synapses than an adult, than you.